Is my K-pop already here? Girl. Hi, girly. Wait, did you just write this? Are you here now, or was this from before? Let me see all the cool stuff you wrote already, okay? Hey, girly pop. I'm just fixing to get ready for work. I wonder if that was just now. I don't know if you saw my message. I'll look back on this later tonight once off. I did not get on Messenger or Discord yet, so I haven't got to read anything or do the readings I was going to do today yet. Oh, my love you, girly, and everyone else here. I hope everyone has the best day, and remember, we all got this. Aw, girly, I don't know if you already got off to go to work, but love you so much. I hope you have a really good day, okay? Yeah, I remember what your one reading was about last night. So maybe, like, see if there's a way, like today when you're at work, to just, remember what we were talking about? If there's those times where you feel like pressure to like be a certain way, where you can like be you and true to you, but also like a good way or whatever, that's important to be at work or whatever. Like find that like nice spot, okay? All right, girly. Well, let's see. I think I'm just gonna pull a card for fun while I'm sitting here, and then we will, when a couple people come on, we will, so I'm not talking to myself anymore. Then we will what? We'll talk about this last day, this final day of the 10-day countdown to the Fire Horse Challenge. Who's here? Oh, Watson's here. Hello. I watched her too, or I didn't. Well, I watched them too, but they're the same. But I watched the first one, and then I listened to both of them, the songs, the Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman, and then the Spanish version too. Did you see? I don't know if K-pop's still here. I think she hopped on like right beforehand. She was getting ready for work, and then she hasn't said anything new since. So I don't think she's here. But still, she might look back later to see what we said about her. Yeah, those are really pretty. Oh, I was going to tell you. I almost wrote it on there, but I'm like, I'll just tell him if he comes on the live. I think, okay, wait. You know this one song, Hanson? Just because of like you sing the, those songs so pretty, and especially the Spanish. I just love the Spanish one like so much. You know that song, like multiple people sing it, but it's really, really, I think it's originally by Rocio Durcal or whatever. I just remember, I know I've listened to her sing it, but I really liked it when Juan Gabriel sang it too. It's that one, it's so pretty. I think you should sing it. I don't know if I said it to you before. That Amor Eterno. Do you know that song? It's so pretty. You know that one? I don't like to sing and I can't sing. But that one that goes, oh my gosh, how do I say it without singing? It goes, I just like, what kind of like, it goes like, Tú eres la tristeza de mis ojos que lloran en silencio por tu amor, blah, 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 blah. You know that one? I really think you should sing it because it's so like, do, 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 do. It's like so pretty, and then it gets very like intense and stuff too. And I feel like it's one of the most like, I don't know, I feel like it's one of the most like emotional and like emotionally powerful songs or something. Like I feel like that, like when I hear it, and I think you should sing it. Like you don't have enough to do. No way! Really? And you know that one your mom sings it to you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's such a good song. Yeah, I'll be looking for it on your channel. Okay. Oh, Vondell, hi! Aw, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think some of your stuff, because I subbed to you the other day, and I think some of your stuff is like popping up like on my whatever feed or whatever and stuff now. I think there was something this morning. I'm like, oh, I think this one, Dale. Oh, was it something about Valentine's Day? Like, it was like a happy Valentine's Day to like, to everybody or something, like a post. And it had the Vondell like name in it. I'm like, I think that's it. I think that's them. So I like that. You'll think about it? Okay. It'd be so cool. So cool. Yeah. Okay. Well, these ones not a lot of people get on anyway, so I guess we'll just do whatever we're going to do. So it's the final day of the 10-day countdown before the Fire Horse Challenge starts. What are people feeling like? I literally feel like I don't feel anxious. I don't feel nervous today. I just feel like calm. I feel peaceful. And it's weird. I kind of feel like it's like the calm before the storm, but like a good storm, you know? Just like when bridges are burnt and stuff sometimes, like, you know, you could see like fire and destruction as something like bad, but like some, you know, like bridges when they burn, like there's a quote thing that I did on it before too, are like it's just like, I don't know, the most beautiful thing, because it's like, you know, you're done with that or whatever, done with that old story or some past thing or something that doesn't serve you or whatever. And anyways, I just kind of feel that same kind of energy about the calm before the storm thing. Like there's going to be, oh no, I'm so curious to see what tomorrow like feels like. But it'd be very neat, huh? And then the whole eclipse thing, just everything together, like such a powerful time. It really, really is. So, oh, Logan's here. Hello. Hi, Logan. How are you? So wait, what did I say? Flustered. I'm a dork. Okay, yeah. So this one's about the Fire Horse thing, and I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why. Anyways, okay, yeah. So we're doing the Fire Horse stuff right now, and I think I was just kind of like remembering, yeah. I'm wondering if you're remembering, but I do still want to. I was just remembering. I want to read for you, Logan, and who else? I wrote somebody else. Oh, Healing Sparsh, yeah. I want to read for you guys too, both of you too, next time I do it, like a personal readings live. I was like thinking last night. I really want to. So I might like Wednesday. Maybe Wednesday I'll get on to do those. If not, then definitely next weekend. But I'm going to try Wednesday to get on to do those. But anyways, for this Fire Horse Challenge stuff, yeah, today, like, I just wanted it to be a day of not really doing like anything really in regards to it, just kind of like letting it be, letting things be. And the energy that I feel today kind of just goes along with it, just kind of like just kind of like looking around like, I don't know, I'm not really going to do much with it or think much of it or anything, just kind of like, you know, kind of like detach and let go for the day before I just boom, go for everything tomorrow. So it's gonna be a powerful time. So yeah, let me see what you guys are doing. Oh, there's Kath. Hello, hello. Oh, you're so sweet, Kath. Thank you. You look like Sungoon from Hyphen. Well, now I have to look that up. I'll screenshot it and look at it later. I have no clue what that is. But whenever people say stuff like that, I like to look it up and be like, really? Oops, and I dropped a card. I wonder if it wants to come out for us. Might as well see, huh? Where'd it go? Oops, calm down. Ah, it's underneath me. It's a King of Swords. That came out the other day. I swear, so many cards in the deck. And that came out the other day when it was a different deck, but still, same card, when I was doing stuff on the Fire Horse Challenge. Hold on. You know what? All I hear is like, we're ready. I think a lot of us are ready for this. The other day, it was more about like, I think getting in that, to that point, like in our minds where like we're ready to go and everything. But I just hear like, we're ready, like right now. Like the King of Swords, I feel like he's ready to go after what he wants. It's like me, I feel today. It's like not, he doesn't look like anxious. He's not already like taking off or anything. He's not moving. He's just there and he's ready for it, you know? Very cool. I like it. So yeah, a lot of us this year, I honestly think like, even if people, I feel like it's important to like really like bring in action, like us take action and everything this year too. But I honestly feel like even people who don't do too much stuff, are going to see a lot of movement and action anyways happening this year. Like, have you guys ever kind of thought I should do something, or you want to do something, whether it's yeah, just something like that, and then you don't really do it, and it kind of keeps coming to mind, and oh, I should do this, or I should stop this, or do this, or get this, or blah 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 blah, and you don't, and it's like eventually like life kind of does it like for you, or makes it happen for you. I remember stuff like that with like a job I was at one time. So like I always did like really good at every job I ever worked at, and everybody was loving me at work and blah blah blah, and I did really good, blah 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 blah. Well, I was at this one job where it was like a really good job, like money wise, and it's a job that like or a lot of people would want, just because of other things, and it was really good money wise and other things. Well, I just really like it. I was so like not into it, and it was so boring, like, to me. Like I was always like, I don't know, just feeling like I can't like stand being here and stuff. And so many times I thought like, I really want to find something else. I really want to do something else. And like over the months, I thought that, it was a couple months, I thought it, but I just didn't do anything. I'm like, no, I should probably stay, because it's like, it's a good place to be or whatever. And I remember just feeling this pull to like leave there and go do something else. Well, I didn't do anything about it, even though I felt that pull. And next thing you know, it blew me away, because like I said, everywhere I'd worked, like it was like, oh, yeah, like, cause I did work really good. And anyways, so they called me in, and said they just didn't think that oops, I dropped another card. I wonder if it's the same one. Nope, there's 2 or 3. We'll check in a second. This is bugging me. There you go. So anyways, oh yeah, they called me in, and they were basically like, yeah, we just don't think this is a good fit. And they let me go. And I walked out, and it's weird because I was happy and I was excited, because it was like what I wanted to happen, but I wasn't making it happen or doing it myself. Like I wasn't taking the action. So life kind of was like, all right, here you go. We'll make it happen, or let me make it happen, whatever. And I kind of feel like this year is going to be that way for some of us, even if we aren't out. I'm going to drop all the cards if I don't hold on to them. I feel like it's going to be that way this year for a lot of us. We're just going to see a lot of action, a lot of stuff happening. Maybe some will feel good, maybe some won't feel good, but I think it's where if we don't do stuff to get to where we're supposed to be going, or how things are supposed to be, like it'll kind of like happen for us. All right, I wasn't going to pull more cards, but 3 just like kind of flew out, so we'll see what they say. Let me see what you guys are doing in the chat. Strawberry nicho. Oh yeah, so I will look that up. Oh, Aksheet, hi. I haven't seen you in forever. That's Akgola. Wow, you've been around a long time too with me, huh? Yeah, I've been seeing some of your comments and stuff lately. Appreciate them so much. So much, mister. Thank you very much. Oh, is this your favorite deck? Yeah, I have most of them in the same, like, in this one drawer, and, well, in this drawer. And anyways, yeah, I keep seeing them. I've been seeing them lately, and today I just, like, reached right for them, because I'm like, I know, like, that deck wants to come out and say whatever it has to say. Thank you, Kath. Beautiful. During the challenge every day, yes, I'm going to be on live giving guidance for this journey through some cards and our intuition. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to recap everything about the Fire Horse Challenge right now. If anybody doesn't know what it is that we're doing with it, you can go watch any of the other lives that I put about the Fire Horse Challenge. I pretty much explain it in the beginning on each of them. And so yeah, go check it out if you haven't heard what we're doing about it, okay? But let's see what these 3 cards have to say real quick. La, 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 la. So I'll just show you what we got, and then we'll see what I hear. So there's the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Wands, and the Hangman, and I'm feeling I want the bottom of the deck. Like, this is so weird. Do you remember what I was just talking about when those cards fell out? Do you not hear this, like, too? Like, look. Okay. To get to where, like, somewhere, like, better. Like, where we're meant to be. Okay? And we have, like, an idea come up. Bling! Okay? An idea of what we should maybe do with the Page of Wands. But we hang around and don't really take action on it. I don't know. Hold on. One more. Oh, I should have said. I should have said. I knew the Chariot was going to come out. Ooh, that's crazy, huh? Hold on. But, wait, hold on. That's cool. So we hang around. Yeah, so we hang around not really doing anything. Just, okay. It's just like, look at him. Okay, it's just like staying in our mind. Okay, it's just staying in our mind, and that's it. Okay, we're hanging around with that thought over and over, just like I was saying, in our mind. Like, we should do that. I should do that. I should do this. I don't really like how this is feeling or want to do that anymore. I really should do this, should do that, but we're just hanging around in it, okay? And then what? Boom. We don't take the reins and take action, life will for us. And I see this horse, okay? I see us sitting like in the chariot, like of our lives, and I see this horse is life or the universe or God or whatever, okay? And we don't take the reins and get going, this horse is gonna just take off itself, and we're gonna be in that little chariot bumpity bump for the ride, like it or not. Okay, so anyways, I think that's really cool. I think that I knew that chariot was gonna come out, I swear, but I thought it was gonna be the first one, but it wasn't. But it was the second. Pretty cool, huh? But it makes sense. But anyways, yeah. But I do feel that things will happen this year, like whether we really make them happen or not. It's just going to be a year of momentum and action and change and just like major things. I just know it. Yep. And just because of all the stuff. Year of the horse, year of the fire horse, blah, 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 blah. Everything. That first year in a whole new 9-year era cycle in regards to numerology, just everything. But anyways, yeah, but if we take that action ourselves, if we like follow those inspired thoughts and ideas and things we have and follow the little nudges, and the pushes and the pulls and the, all that kind of stuff within us and tingles, if we do it, I feel like so much more can like happen and come to us like in such a greater way. It's going to feel so good because we're out there kind of like co-creating our predetermined reality. I'm sorry, we won't get into that. It's just my thoughts. Yes. Okay. But anyways, yeah, out there like, co-creating our reality like with the universe. Very cool, huh? Wait, wasn't that cool? Aww. Logan, you're so cool. Thank you. Very neat. I have to read this that Kath always says because I just love it. Every time I see it, it's so pretty. Just like that thing. You can write it, Juanson. I like that thing Juanson writes about his channel too. I like reading it. It sounds so cool. It just like kind of is like an overview of him and his channel. Oh, but anyways, okay, I'm going to read what Kath wrote because it's so pretty. Okay, she writes, believe in yourself. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Wait, believe in yourself 100%. Dare not only to dream, or just, I don't know, maybe say believe in yourself. Dare not only to dream, but to make those dreams come true. Be brave, be perseverant, follow your plan, and move forward with confidence. We can do this. My favorite part in there is dare not only to dream, but to make those dreams come true. Oh, gives me chills, like so strong in the best way, because man, so many of us really dream and like picture things and daydream about it, how it would feel, and write things out and plan things and maybe even start things and da da da. But how many of us like really follow through and like really follow through hard, you know, like not just a little bit, but really just boom. I always tell the quick story of my brother. He's a YouTuber, the Earth Master, and it's got like, I don't know, 200,000 subs. It's just doing really good. Like, really good. Like it brings in everything that he needs and more. He's been really good with it. And anyways, I remember he did it forever, you know, little bits and pretty regularly, la la la, for a long time, for years. And I remember, you know, it was like so, you know, or whatever. But I remember the time when he actually he just one day walked out of his regular job and was like, you know what, I'm gonna like focus like purely on my YouTube channel. And he was able to for a little bit. And during that little bit of time, he just went like, boom. I'm not saying to quit your jobs or anything, by the way. Just basically trying to say he focused like crazy hard on his dream for a little bit, like intensely. And that's where it all kind of just like completely changed. Like that was like the pivotal time in regards to his channel and stuff. And I really feel like, you know, you can not do stuff. You can just dream of it, you know, or you can do stuff a tiny bit, or you can do stuff a little bit more, which is kind of like where I'm at probably. Or you can go really, really hard on something. Just give it a chunk of time, you know. So I'm going to do this for 3 months, for 6 months, whatever. You know, like the Fire Horse Challenge is 3 months, 90 days. And I feel like you see like how resultful, is that a word? How resultful? how different the results are when you really go intensely versus just a little bit, you know. And I feel like you could easily burn out if you just boom forever, you know. I kind of dealt with that before too a little bit, but to just at least take like a chunk of time, you know, and say I'm going to go all out during these 90 days or whatever. I really feel like you'll see like, whoa, like what a difference it makes to it's just like putting that much into something. There's no way that it's not going to go from here to here, you know. So anyways, let's see what you guys are writing. Yeah, tomorrow is the day the year of the Fire Horse starts. Crazy, huh? And with this new year, me, Kathleen, has decided to start the Fire Horse Challenge that's going to last 90 days. Yep. Very cool. Oh, here's Juanson's thing that I told him to write. He writes this about his channel, at Juanson there. I was like, your channel wasn't coming up when I was trying to find those 2 songs earlier. I'm like, why is it not on here? Because I just put your name and it usually comes right up. And then I was like, oh no. I'm like, so then I put the @ thing in front of it and it still didn't come up. I'm like, oh no. I was like freaking out. And then I realized I spelled your name like totally wrong. So I'm like way wrong. And that's why it wasn't coming up. But anyways, yeah, if you put Juanson or at Juanson or click on his picture or name or whatever the heck, he does covers for songs on his channel, all kinds of songs, and really, really pretty. And he has 2 recently. That Bryan Adams, the song that Bryan Adams sings, Have You Ever Really Loved a Woman? He sings that one in English, very, 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 very pretty, and the video is very beautiful too. And then he does it in Spanish, and it has a little bit different title, but it's the same thing basically. And that one I actually love even more than the English version. Like, I don't know, there's something about like music in Spanish. I feel like I don't know. I mean, you know what I think it is? Not that it's maybe, I don't know, maybe not that it's in Spanish, but maybe it's just, yeah, this is what I think it is. Maybe well, I do understand the words though. Hold on. I was gonna say maybe when you don't understand it, you can feel the feeling more instead of just hearing the words. But I do understand it. But maybe because it's not my first like language or whatever, maybe it's more of the feeling I get from the words than the actual words. I don't know, but it's so pretty. You guys gotta check them out. Okay, so he writes, Quentin writes, come and listen to my covers where it's always Halloween, where your childhood songs come to life, where my music of the night is a beautiful eternal darkness. I just always love that. It's just got so many of my favorite like words in it. I like eternal, I like darkness, I like night, I like music, I like all that. It's so pretty. Okay. Yolanda's on here. Hey, oh, that just reminds me. I saw what you sent earlier. But I forgot what I was doing. Like in the middle of like, I don't know, dog stuff or something. And I was like, oh, gotta check that in a minute. And then I was like, and forgot. But I will, okay? After this, I'm gonna do my readings that I didn't do on the live yesterday on Discord that I was gonna do, that I needed to do, and then K-pops too, and then just check other messages everywhere and stuff. I got a few to check and stuff, so I'm gonna do all that after this, which is gonna be over soon. Okay. Hi, Coach. Oh, thank you so much. I remember seeing you last night and everything. Thank you. Thank you for coming back and everything and subbing. Very cool. You emailed me, Yolanda? Okay, cool. I will definitely check it, okay? Aw, very cool. I can't remember. Do you have a channel, Coach? Or, yeah, that's what it's called. I was going to say a page, a channel. Let me screenshot and I can remember to go. I'll go check and see if I was going to say if I'm coached, if I'm subbed to yours. I don't know. I don't remember all the names are so confusing to me, but I will go check. And if you have a channel, I'll sub to you too. Okay. La la la. La 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 la. Oh, he does. Okay, I will go sub to you if I hadn't already. Sometimes like, you know, like I do stuff and then I forget, or it's like whatever. But then once I go there, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember now. Like I did that. So yeah. Okay. Well, those cards came out. I guess that was pretty. That was cool. Okay. Do I want anything else? No. I'm like, no. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Because I don't want to go too much into stuff today. I want today, in regards to the challenge, just kind of be like a whatever. Take care of whatever else. Kind of like, you know, kind of like a break. Like, but not like a resting, reflecting, recouping break, but just more like just kind of like, you know, that detaching kind of, like not really like concerned with it too much today, because it's going to be boom tomorrow. I feel like that's a really good way to kind of like have that last energy being before takeoff, basically. Okay. I did want to do something, one thing with energy though. Remember my selenite that I used to always do my readings with? Aw, it seems so long ago. I love selenite. Anyways, yeah, just think, guys, we are literally, this is the last day of the year of the snake, the real last day. Like, what leaves all the way through the day was really truly like not meant to come with us into this coming year, you know. And if it's not meant to come into this coming year, like this is the beginning of a whole 9-year cycle. So weird. It's such a neat time. So many different things going on and all over the place with astrology, with the calendars, like everything. Yeah, so I just want us to like one little thing, just kind of picture maybe real quick, just for a moment, things that we let go of, like over the course of this year, or are still letting go of today. Just kind of picture those things that we moved on from, released, let go. And I'm just gonna like do that with my energy, like for a second, and then I'm gonna blow out my little candle here. Okay, my little lotus lotus flower candle, just as like a kind of like a symbol, like a little ritual type thing, real quick. Just kind of let go of all that stuff. Just okay. So you guys can do this with me. Just kind of imagine it, or nod, or later, or whatever. Okay. I think I'm gonna go. I still have some moon water that I made back in. I made it the beaver moon. I think that was back in November, beginning of November, or something. I'm gonna drink some of that. Moon water is powerful. It's so weird. That's when there I am flipping people off again. My goodness. I feel like, I really put intentions into moon water, and so many times when I've done that and I drink of it like later, I feel things happening, and it's weird. And sometimes it's like, like, what am I doing? It's kind of like that. What do you wish for? Like, be careful what you wish for kind of thing, but not in a scary way. Just like in a, you want this, like life can help make you, or can help get you there, and just like say with friendships, say you really want this for your life, right? Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, we'll give a couple examples real quick. Say you want this for your life, but say there's like a group of friends that just don't just don't go along with that. They don't add to it. They don't help get you there in any way, and they actually like hinder you maybe. Okay, they hold you back in this old way or something. And maybe you're manifesting and wishing for and putting intentions into moon water about it and blah, 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 and, all that kind of stuff into how you want your life to be, and the universe might be like, ew, well, this group of people doesn't really, it's not in alignment with what you want for your life. And so you start seeing like friendships like falling away or like ending, or I don't know, maybe people physically moving away, or maybe just not really getting along with them anymore, or who knows what. And it can feel like, oh no, what's happening to my friends or whatever, I'm lonely now or whatever. But the thing is, like, inside us, we know, like our higher selves, we know, the universe, God, like we know, everything knows that it's part of what's meant to happen so that we can get there where we want to be. Okay, so we just got to trust in that. I won't give the other example. I was just going to give one like about work or a job, and wanting to be a certain place, and then you lose the job you're at, and it's like, oh no, I guess I am talking about it. It's like, oh no, and it could seem like a bad thing, but it's like, nah. That's where you're going to get one of those tarot cards where it's, which one? Doesn't one of them have the, is it the Hierophant? And it's like winking or something. Which deck is that? Anyways, but I see that like wink, like from the universe, like nah, like it might look bad, but we got you. It's all for good. You're all for at least what you're meant to have happen, what you're meant to experience and stuff while you're here. So for your highest good. Okay, so yeah, let me see if you guys have written anything. These last 10 days have passed so fast to me. This period of time doesn't look like 10 days. I know, right? Weird, huh? It's really weird. I kind of actually feel like that too. When I think about how many days it feels like, I would say 3, 4, or 5. I don't know why that pops in my head. I hear like 3, 4, or 5 days it feels like. I don't know, but weird. Hi, Moo99. Welcome. I hope you liked and subscribed. We are on the last day of our 10-day countdown to our Fire Horse Challenge, which starts tomorrow. Yeah, you can learn all about it and what it is if you want to. I have a bunch of little short lives the last 10 days, I guess, in regards to it. And I explained a lot more what it's about in those. Maybe even go to the first one or the second one. I think I really explained back then. But yeah, it's going to be a neat thing. We're starting tomorrow, and every day is starting tomorrow. The plan, at least, is to get on every day for a really short time. I want to try to keep it like half an hour or something, because it's going to have to be, it's part of my schedule that I'm writing out. And it's not an hour and a half long in my schedule. It's like 30 minutes, so I got to like stick to that. So I'm going to, maybe we'll try. And just get on real quick and just say, hey. It looked like I paused for a minute, and just say, hey, and then pull a few cards for any guidance from the universe for the day, kind of like what we've been doing with the countdown, and just a little check-in. Like, oh, well, this is where I'm at with my challenge. Anybody else doing a challenge right now? Where are you at? How are you doing with it? Like, how does it feel, seeing anything going on yet, or blah, 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 or has it been too hard to do, or you just didn't get started yet? Just a little chit-chat about it, okay? And just a little checking in and holding ourselves and each other accountable if you are doing the challenge, okay? So, yeah. All right. Well, I was supposed to be like, let me just do this real quick. I'm just going to try to like, kind of like conjure up like stuff, okay? I just want to like collect stuff in my mind is what I'm doing. La la la. Like this is like, I picture it like, I don't know, maybe a magnet or like a dust thing, where it kind of like, you do it by the dust and it kind of sticks to it. Or a magnet. No, I like the dust thing. It's like soft. But it's just like collecting all of the stuff. Like spider webs, like old cobwebs and stuff. Just stuff we're done with that doesn't need to be there anymore, need to come with us into this new year of the Fire Horse and to this whole new era we're really moving into this year and forward. So ways of being, ways of doing things, ways of feeling, ways of thinking, things we allow around us, allow ourselves to be around, things we be in that we're not really okay with, that doesn't really feel good to us. Just things we don't want to bring forward, and we have, okay? Or maybe we have released and let go, but there's still maybe kind of, what's that called? Like residue of them out there, okay? I'm just going to collect it all in my mind with my selenite. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay. And then I'm just going to do just a real quick, like vision of, I like to finish it with, I don't want to leave it there. I want to finish it with what's replacing all that, okay? What I envision coming in. So hold on. All right, I got it. It feels good. Okay, guys? So do that if you can, and let's blow this candle out and just let go, okay? It gave me chills. Oops. Very beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, guys. Well, yep. Okay, well, I hope anybody watching, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and please keep coming back. Going to be live every single day, pretty much for 90 days, doing this little bitty Fire Horse Challenge that starts tomorrow. So cool. It's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see you guys along the way and see what we all get done, and really see what all things are like by the end of the challenge. See how things are going for people, okay? Excited for me, excited for you, excited for us all. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to go. I'm going to do the Fire Horse Challenge, the first day of it tomorrow. It is going to be earlier because I don't know if earlier than this, maybe a little bit. I don't know. But my YouTube, like, Fire Horse stuff for fitting into my schedule, it's going to be the earlier parts of the day is how I'm going to do it. So yeah, it'll be earlier tomorrow. I'll probably schedule it in a little bit. So I'll see you there if you come to that. And then this Wednesday, I am planning to go live. I'm doing some personal readings. Maybe not a super long one, okay? But I'm planning to go live for a while, probably midday sometime or so, or afternoon a little bit, okay? And then next weekend as well. Alrighty? So I love you guys. And don't forget, I have a cover tomorrow too. Yes, yes, yes. What did you say that one was about, Juanson? I can't remember. Wait. Wait. Oh. I know. I feel like. What one? What's tomorrow? Or I mean, what cover is it? I feel like I know, and it's like oh, it's horse related? Oh, okay. Never mind. So it's not the one, it's not what I was like feeling I was thinking. That's probably the ones that you did, the Friday and Saturday one that I was thinking. So horse related, very cool. Oh, there's that symbol again. Why is it doing that? Okay, as soon as I get off of this, I'm updating YouTube on my phone. That's weird. Yeah, it has a symbol right by before Kath's message now. That weird little symbol. It's by the same singer that you heard. Is it? Which one? The English one? The Bryan Adams one? And horse related? I know like almost every Bryan Adams song. Hold on. Hold on. Give me just a second. I want to see if I can guess. Horse related. You mean like not, it doesn't actually talk about horses, right? But it's about, let me think. Sometimes, okay. I know many songs, but none of them, I don't know, I'm trying to think. It's probably, is it like a faster one? Like a, I don't know. Okay, I just won't guess anymore. I guess I'll just have to wait and see and be surprised. It's related to a horse story. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow and I'll be surprised. Okay, you too, Kath. I'll see you later, girl. Thank you so much for coming on. And Yolanda, I don't think you're still here, but if you're still here, I'll check email and Discord and all that good stuff too. So I'll catch you guys all later, and that's a point. It's a surprise. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll wait till tomorrow then. Okay, I'm excited. You guys all have a good day, okay? See you later, everybody. Bye-bye.